Don't get romantic with how you make your money. Alright guys, so in this video, I'm going to talk about just that. About how you shouldn't really be so romantic with how you make your money. Now you're probably not like this, but some people, and I know I was like this for a while, and I'm starting to change my groove of things right now at the moment. And that is, I was so romantic with how I made my money. I was complacent and I wasn't willing to change how I make my money or try and grow or give possibility to different ways that I can make my money. And I just stuck to one thing and one thing only. And for me personally, my example of my only one thing of making money was selling it on eBay. Now, this can be related to resellers and this can be related to basically any kind of business person in general. But, and again, you probably don't want to take any advice from someone who's my age, but I actually watched a video from a really successful business person who shared this exact point. And not being romantic with how you make your money can be a really great way to grow your business and grow how much money you are making. And if you want to put it in context of a reseller, because I know most of the people who are following this channel are resellers, then instead of just selling, say for example, you sell on eBay, don't get romantic with that and think, eBay's going to be around forever. Because honestly, in my opinion, it's probably not going to be around forever. Somewhere along the line, something's going to happen and it's just going to disappear. And you need to have that backup plan or those backup, platforms to sell on, so then if something does happen, like God forbid something major happens, then you have that backdrop to fall on too, if that makes sense. So for example, the mobile game is huge right now. Mobiles and mobility in a way is huge in today's society. Everyone's on their phone 24/7 looking down, not interacting with the world. They're right here looking at this screen. And some really great platforms to sell on are mobile apps. You can sell on mobile apps like local buy and sell apps that are on the App Store on your phone. Now, it depends where you're located in the world as to which specific apps you'll use. I know in America they have Macari and other ones like that. In Australia, it's very different. And we actually don't have, I think, we have Varage Sale, I think it's called, and there's other ones. But my suggestion would be just to search up in your App Store or the Play Store, wherever you're on Android or Apple, and just look up buy and sell. In my opinion, I think that's the most relatable terms to search when you're looking up for these specific apps. So just look up buy and sell in the App Store and see what comes up. Get on the apps, download a few apps, start seeing what people are, selling on there. You might even have an opportunity to pick up something that's dirt cheap on there, buy it from someone locally, and then resell it on another platform or even that same platform. You never know. The possibilities are endless. So have a look at some apps like that and see if you can get some good bargains or even, you can sell the local game. That way, you can go Craigslist and things like that. Over here in Australia, we have Gumtree. But just trying to diversify the way you make your money is a really big game changer because, it's going to make you more money and it's also going to give you, a sense of security as well. Because if something does happen, then you have that backup. Speaking about that, I've been working on a venture as of late, and to sort of share the details about it, what I'm doing is actually building my own website, and I've got the website up, I've got the brand, and I'm in the process now of actually uploading all the products onto this website, onto this store, and actual goal is just to market my customers from the platform I'm selling on eBay and other places using email marketing and things like that, and transferring them over to this website. And I have plans that I'm going to use to, convert them in a way. And we'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's just one of the plans that I'm planning on doing to level up and step up my business and make more money. And yes, it is true. Like when you're starting out and if you're at the very beginning stages, it's probably important to stick with one platform and just master it, gain the knowledge that you need to master that specific platform and, the skills that you will learn over time from reselling and things like that, learning the market and everything. And then once you get to a certain point, I'm at a certain point now where I'm actually transitioning, and as I shared before, that's what I'm doing. But in the early stages, it's probably important just to stick with one thing. But then once you start getting better, you start learning a lot more things about this game, then a really good idea is to don't be complacent and look at other possibilities, because there's so many other possibilities out there. There's so many more. Like, you can go Google it. There's so much stuff that you can do, other than eBay, Amazon, and other things like that. There's just heaps of opportunity out there. And it's just basically up to us whether or not we take action on all the possibilities that we've got right at our fingertips. Yes, that's it for the video today, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.